Thanks for logging on to MyFoxHurricane.com. So things are starting to get a bit more active. You look at all these areas that we're watching in the tropics. One in particular really is the one that we're going to continue to watch. We've been talking about this one for about a week now. That tropical wave that worked its way off the coast of Africa and just continues to work its way on that westerly direction. We have another wave that is just now today working its way off the coastline. That's another one I think we're going to have to really pay attention to as we go through the next several days, just as far as development of the system. We're also been watching this area. It's been working its way into the Caribbean for about a week now. Really limited moisture with it now as it's made its way over into the western Caribbean, starting to see a little bit more convection, but still a very disorganized system, low potential of anything developing. This is mainly going to bring some heavy rain across the Yucatan over the next several days. Then you have this little swirl that is in the central Atlantic. Small chance it might develop, but really probably not going to see anything happen with that. So here's that main area, that red shaded area on the map that we've been watching for about a week now. Still, you're seeing some areas of convection, but this is a broad area of convection and broad area of low pressure because you're just not seeing that central area of spin with this. So this still has a ways to go, but conditions are promising for this over the next couple of days. Models really picking up on this. Now, I will say, as it continues to move on to the north and the west over the next couple of days, it's going to be moving into an area with some stronger wind shear. So conditions aren't perfect for this system, but indications are, even though it doesn't have those perfect conditions, it is going to slowly develop over the next several days. So here is the Fox model. We're not going to worry so much about this area in the western Caribbean. Signs are that it is really going to struggle, and mainly that will be a rain event across the Yucatan heading into Mexico. But here is that one area. Here's the other one working its way off the coast of Africa. Notice as we go through time, we've shaded in the wind speeds, and we're only talking in that 50 to 55 mile an hour range with this, but there's signs both with this one and that other wave coming off the coastline that we're going to see development, possibly tropical depression or tropical storm as we go through the next several days. That's why we have to really focus in on these areas. So question is, where are they going? You watch both the GFS and the European, and you see this idea very close in both of these models, but that idea is we have that ridge sitting to the north, a developing trough along the east coast, and that's going to help to steer these systems eventually to the north, and could see them turning back towards the northeast. Still a long ways off, but that's kind of the setup that we're looking at right now. So we're going to continue to watch this. We'll watch both of these areas over the next several days, and we'll keep you updated right here on MyFoxHurricane.com.